okay. Maybe we can play the game and it won't break again.
There's no end to these miasma-spawned ethereals, and there's no way to deal with them all. Xiaoguang, can you still hold on?
I'm okay. But if this keeps up, we might lose track of Lock Spring. It looks like I'll have to use the power of the Qingming sword.
These mere ethereals dare to stand in my way.
By the way, when Xiao Zhao showed up out of nowhere just now, it was like our savior descending from the heavens. So cool.
That's such a weird way to describe it.
Xiaoguang's right. Welcome back.
Huh?
Lock Spring.
Be careful of those ethereals.
I never would have guessed the underground space was this massive.
It's huge. Looks like the kind of place a big shot would use to make their entrance.
Lock Spring's up ahead. We need to take out these enemies and catch up. If the creator really awakens, it won't just destroy Phylum Heights. All of New Eridu could fall.
Well, I guess in a way we're kind of saving New Eridu, huh? These tunnels are so twisty. We need a plan to figure out which way's correct.
I can feel it. The Qingming sword is resonating with something here. The denser the miasma, the closer we are to the right place. Radiant cloud.
Such a large piece of blue white ore. Just touching it gives me a sense of comfort. Are you even fine? What? You thought they looked nice and dug one up the key?
Have a rest, mister.
My mom said Lady Sunbringer came to our first camp with a shiny piece of porcelain. She used medicine made from porcelain powder to heal a few people who suffered from corruption, and then she was instantly treated by the Lord as an honored guest. And then, we followed both the Lord and Lady Sunbringer to reach the present day.
The miasma's really strong in that direction. Let's go.
Why is there so much? Why is there so much lore in the text that I'm not listening to? There's too much lore.
Whoa. It's huge.
It looks like it's absorbing the miasma's energy. We must be close to the core of this whole area. This thing.
I knew you'd make it here eventually.
Lock Spring.
They're about to awaken. This is fate's choice, even you.
You really are a stubborn one.
Miss Zhao of Krampus, just like the two standing beside you. I thought that after all the pain and resentment you've been through...
Unfortunately, not everyone chooses destruction.
I don't understand. You once said Junior and I were, in a way, both victims. And you were angry for our sake. That's the Lockspring I know. Gentle and kind. But why? Why do you want to awaken the Creator in the first place?
Haven't you realized yet? Every struggle, every battle you fight is just the same tragic chaos repeating itself. Humanity can't reach the light on its own.
What are you talking about? Humanity's future should be decided by humanity itself.
I used to believe that. As you're all aware, I was created to protect humanity. When Lady Sunbringer created me, she embedded an absolute unbreakable command deep within my core registry. A high firepower combat bang boom must never point its gun at unarmed humans. I once saw it as an honor and lived by it as my guiding principle. Until that day.
Quick, Lockspring! That woman has the last can of food. Grab it now.
Command conflict detected. Target identified as unarmed human. The attack command cannot be executed.
What the hell do you mean? You useless. This is an emergency. If you don't grab it, I'll be the one who starves. Do you understand? I order you to attack her!
Core directive. Cannot comply.
Please, let the little one eat first.
Lockspring, I'm ordering you one last time. Kill her! Remove this liability!
No, please. I'm begging you.
In that moment, I lock onto the old woman's pleading eyes. My directives state that I am to serve my master. But my core directive tells me I must never point my weapon at an unarmed human. I was created to protect humanity. Yet my master is ordering me to harm another human. So to protect one human, must I hurt another? Seeing me still motionless, my master cursed furiously, kicked me hard. I could hear my body crying out in anguish. But there was no pain. So this is humanity. This is what I was meant to protect. Then I finally break my core directive and execute the attack command. But not against the old woman. Not at her, but at him. From that day on, I finally understood. Humans are creatures ruled by emotion and desire. Chaotic and short-sighted. Your kindness is fragile and easily shattered. Your morals are worthless when weighed against self-interest. Handing the future over to you would only invite endless conflict and destruction. You are incapable of governing yourselves. That's why you need a higher being. They will chart your path, govern your desires. In the new world governed by them, there will be no Qingming Swordkeeper. No deceit to force someone to bear blame or consequence. That is the reason only then can my mission be truly...
That sounds like pure delusion.
You'll understand soon enough.
Lockspring, I understand your disappointment in humanity. I once felt the same as you. Hating and fearing, but now I understand that good and evil, and for those of us struggling through the mud, it's because we've seen the darkness. Because without evil, good loses its meaning. Without darkness, there can be no light.
Such childish reasoning. You're just making excuses for your own chaos. Happiness doesn't need to come from suffering. The Creator
what the Creator brings isn't salvation. It's destruction. Even if that perfect world you described were real, I still wouldn't call it better. When the world is nothing but absolute, preordained silence, the only thing left is nothingness itself.
That's because you still don't know what good truly is. You're just afraid of the unknown.
I'm not sure what could be called better, or what salvation truly means. But I know this, Lockspring. You have no right to take away our freedom to choose.
Even if your choices only bring you pain.
Even if everything we do is a mistake, we still have the right to make those mistakes, don't we? If you take that away, you're also
I'm
taking
making
away
a
our
fucking
chance
mistake
to grow
right now.
and become better.
It's 2 a.m. in the morning.
Lady Sunbringer created you so that you could protect humanity. Is this really what she wanted to see?
Lady Sunbringer created me because she wanted humanity to have the strength to protect itself and survive amid the cruel disasters. But humanity turned that power upon itself for its own gain. It's unforgivable. Absolutely unforgivable.
No one ever asked for your forgiveness. You're the one who's been trapped in the past, unable to move on.
What?
Placing your hopes on some mysterious creator to change everything is just as ridiculous as dreaming of a savior descending from the heavens. Just like how I once naively believed in equivalent exchange, seeking a sense of security from the approval of others. You despise the ugliness of humankind, so you want to wipe it out. You can't accept your own powerlessness, so you seek to create a new world where your existence feels useful. But if you can't even face yourself, how could you ever truly see others? Or the world around you?
You just don't understand. My choice is the purest, most genuine protection there is.
And just what is it that you want to protect, Lockspring? Is it merely the concept of humanity? You said people are obsessed with the game of sacrificing others to elevate themselves. But how is what you're doing any different? You've chosen to sacrifice everyone's lives and free will in exchange for the protection and peace you think the Creator offers.
No, I'm not like them.
For us, Lockspring, I believe that one day, perhaps before that day arrives, for the sake of that inevitable tomorrow, we must we must come together, not destroy, but in the future promised.
Why have you two made the same choice as my creator? I don't understand it.
Creator? You mean...
No! Even after being misunderstood and treated as an input, I won't allow it.
Lockspring, you're not a cold, lifeless machine. That means you've also come to know pain. Everything you're doing now isn't to protect humanity. I've run away many times, but that's not a choice. Lockspring, I know it hurt.
There's no other path left. You choose to create light.
Yo, it's the golden bangaboo machine thingy.
Lockspring, there has to be another way.
This is the best way, and the only way. See that giant cocoon there? They've been drawing in the miasmic energy from the entire Limnian Hollow. It won't be long before they hatch. And when that happens, everything will be proven.
Frost Scorpions!
Destruction is the price of eternal peace!
Radiant clouds!
Destruction is the price of eternal peace!
The sword follows my will and wins power in the heavens!
Destruction is the price of eternal peace!
Radiant clouds! The Qingming's
It's
might
so sad we have to kill
wins
this
the heavens!
super cool robot thing. Ah. We also fixed them.
Fox Spring.
Don't feel sorry for it. It was just stalling for time. He's got more important things to do.
I know. Oh no! It's too late!
Careful! What's wrong?
I'm fine. It's just...
Could this thing have intensified the...
I need to find... Oh, I can't let it...
Stop pushing yourself.
She's right, Xiaokong.
There isn't time. Look, it doesn't have a physical form. Dylan also said before that our attacks are completely... And...
Searching?
Junior.
What do you mean by...
I just want to do what I should have done long ago. I'm going to have that osmanthus cake I love, even though it always makes my stomach hurt.
What are you doing? Watch out! Xiaokong! Why? No!
This is the fate I chose.
Finally, it's mine.
Not the perfect vessel for your descent! Then let this body be your prison!
If you do this, you'll also
Come with me. To oblivion!
Stop, Xiaokong! If you do this, you'll go down with them!
I'm sorry, Junior. I'll have to break our promise. But this is the only way. The Creator's power comes from the same source as this sword. That's why I know better than anyone how strong and untouchable.
Yo, I
they
swear, I
truly
think
are.
Bell and Wise have the blood of the creator in them or something. They have some kind of omnipotent power.
We can't beat this invisible force head on. I have to become their vessel first, and then destroy myself to stop them.
It's the only explanation I can think about. They shouldn't be surviving all these things.
Is your life? What kind of a win is that?
Xiao Xiao, Junior, go. I don't want to see anyone else get hurt because of me anymore.
Because the creator is like some kind of good, like Northic
No, wait,
Eldritch god.
Xiaokong, don't give up!
Has to be.
There's gotta be another way!
Where their power is from chaos.
I'm not giving up. I'm only protecting the things that matter more than my life. For everyone in Phylum Heights, for my friends, and for you. Junior, please, be happy.
Use your
for me.
power, Bell. The power to save Vivian.
I've never felt more alive than I do right now. Meeting you has changed my life for the better.
There has to be another way! This is the same as... There's still time! I will bring you home! See? I got you, Senior.
Maybe it's the opposite of the creator. It's also possible that Bell and Wise have been blessed with the light that is supposed to be the opposite of the creator.
Sarah? That thing. It has Sarah's face.
Looks like her wish to merge with the creator really did come true.
Thank you, Junior. Sorry, I was being too reckless.
Oh, I see.
My turn now? I'm gonna do my best.
Welcome to the realms beyond the world. Stop your futile resistance. Endless strife and pain were never meant to be your fate. I will grant you true happiness.
The right to decide what happiness means will always be up.
Humans. Hopelessly foolish creatures. My asthma. It's being absorbed.
What is this?
Could this be? I will show you what real despair feels like.
Oh, second phase.
How did she get so much stronger all of a sudden? At this rate, we won't last much longer.
No matter what, we have to hold on. Everyone, be careful!
This is so pretty. It's so
I just
pretty.
got word from Magus. They're attacking the floating boulder that's powering the creator.
It's good work.
Gotta hang in there. Just a little longer.
I've had enough of this damn rock!
Soldiers, increase firepower!
Perfect. Attacking the boulder worked.
Before the well of humankind, even the divine shall crumble.
Phase 3.
Bell, all squads are doing their best to destroy the boulder. You guys, you have to hold on.
My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky. Yeshun Yunquai summons, breaking all illusions.
Abby and Senior Yes sides made it too. That's all of them. The boulders are destroyed.
No matter how imperfect this world is, it's still worth saving.
Are you okay?
They're absorbing the Qingming sword's power.
Only by truly mastering the power of this sword can I execute them.
Don't tell me you're planning on using it again.
Thank you, Belle. But I won't hesitate anymore. Even if I'm destined to forget, I'll keep trying to remember again and again. Even when trembling with fear, I will still stand in front of my friends. Even if I fall 1,000 times, I'll crawl up and fight again. That's the power that pulls people back from the abyss over and over again. We never needed gods. All we needed were our own hands to hold on and lift each other up.
Gate of Babylon versus Gate of Babylon.
Fools. One day, you'll all...
It's finally done.
It's finally over. Any longer, and I would have thought I'd never see the sun again.
Well done, Xiao Zhao. And you
You too, Xiaogang. How are you feeling?
It felt like, in that final moment, when I used the Qingming sword to put an end to that thing, it was as if something changed between me and the sword. I used to believe the Qingming sword had chosen me on its own, and that I held no power over it. But just now, I realized I chose it. Just as it chose me. I can feel the Qingming sword's power moving through me. It's not as aggressive as it felt before.
Perhaps you're more in tune with the Qingming sword now. If that's true, then its effects...
I know. They're likely still there. But it feels like only now have I truly mastered this sword. Along with the will and strength of countless sword keepers across the ages. I'm not fighting alone.
It's
From
the
within
Avatar
this
sword.
Many others are fighting beside
It's
me.
the one for all quirk. All for one quirk.
But you were going to sacrifice yourself to end it all. Xiaoguang, that was way too reckless. You don't...
I'm sorry. You know, when I sealed the Creator just now, in the dream, I was surrounded by boundless darkness. At that moment, I thought, maybe I'll never find my way home again. I knew it was my decision, and that for everyone's sake, it had to be. Then, at some point, a faint light. I saw you stride into the light, slicing through the boundless dark.
Don't forget, I'm a proxy. No matter what happens, I'll lead you back home.
Hey, Belle. How are things on your end? We just got...
Mission accomplished. Everything.
Looks like everyone's done a great...
Right!
wait.
Look, it doesn't seem very dense. Junior? What's wrong?
You look like you've seen a ghost.
Huh?
So that's the reason you appeared at
like she's talking to herself. Look, that massive miasma and...
Xiaojia's...
Beginning of everything. Endless possibilities. And you're wrong. If what comes will become a terrible catastrophe. I wonder how I'll be a lunatic with blood.
Wait. What does that mean? Are these teachers' memories? I can feel it. Yes. This is what she was seeing back then. These are the two people she was talking to. Who are they? And that intense aura.
It looks like Belle and Wise. What? Oh! No way! Did she implant these two Aether figures into Belle and Wise? Is this why they are like have this golden power?
And why do they look...
Or it's like their ancestors.
My head... and...
Junior.
They look like Belle and Wise. So some kind of...
Thank goodness, you
something the
finally come
opposite
to.
of the creator, for sure. Because the creator's not red. The creator's red, not gold.
Sorry.
When the miasma cleared, you suddenly frozen.
I'm fine. Those images I saw of our teacher's memory.
That illusion was the same as before.
What she said. It sounded like she was admitting she had something to do with the fall of...
My brother and I have always believed our teacher was wrongly accused. But the disaster she spoke of...
I think you're better off not dwelling on. We only saw a fragment of a memory.
Exactly. Sure, some of what we heard sounded meaningful. But from where I stand, the sins behind them may not be. Even today, the city has never revealed the specifics behind how the fall of the old capital happened. Claim that means things are nowhere near as...
You're right.
The only way to end suffering. Humanity. The courage to forget, the resolve to choose sacrifice, the will to keep moving forward, and even when it means losing everything. These struggles I once deemed meaningless, so behind all the strife, the conflicts, have humans always been...
How disappointing. I thought you'd win. Can't believe you ended up like
back then. When I was on the verge of shutting down completely. It was you.
That's right. Oh, what's the matter? Don't tell me you're trying to shift the blame.
No, quite the opposite.
What are you even talking about? Forget it. Nothing can stop that plan from moving forward anyway.
Perhaps one day, humanity's curbing out today. Lady Sunbringer, utopia that drifts above New Eridu. May you...
How... Guess it's about time for me to find some amusement elsewhere. New Eridu. Rejoice in the return of yokai.
Yokai. Yokai. Is that the next main story quest? Because not the Age of Delusions, I can tell you that much. Age of Delusions is not gonna be part of the main story quest.
Now that everything's been resolved... Proxy and Yeshu...
Huh? We should be the ones thanking you.
The whole mess started. I just cleaned up after my own mistake.
Speaking of which...
Oh, that's right! If you can't complete that mission, what to do?
You don't have to. Well, just like you said before.
Yes, but if there's any...
Senior Zhao!
Things at Phylum Heights have wrapped up. We were just
In that case, let's hit. Oh, right. Senior Zhao, just remember. So, what would you like me to do? Huh? The ever equivalent exchange. Shut up. We're companions, and between companions, you're adorable when you're so shy. Don't worry, as payback. Oh, shut up and get moving.
Belle, you should be back at Phylum Heights by now, right?
Xiaoguang is right here.
Sorry for the sudden call. First of all, thank you both of you have made invaluable. Secondly, Miss Yesh, in recognition of your outstanding performance during this crisis, I wish to award you
Huh? But this wasn't just...
Don't worry. Everyone involved will receive their due praise and rewards. First of all, your abilities fully meet the standards of a Void Hunter. Besides that, I've also heard from Yishun about the Qingming sword. For these reasons,
I think you truly deserve the title.
Thank you. I want...
Excellent. I'll handle the...
Can I really live up to the title? But if becoming a Void Hunter means I can...
You seem a lot more...
Really? Anyway...
How rare. The unbeaten legend of Krampus looking, if I'm not mistaken. This is the...
Yes. The response, no matter what decision you make, even if you decide to expel me from...
What if I order you to obtain the Qingming sword, even if it means killing that...
I refuse.
You dare to disobey my orders?
Objectively, with my current strength, I can't defeat someone who's mastered the Qingming sword. Personally, I don't wish to harm her, so I'm sorry. I can't do it.
Xiao Zhao, I've always thought you were a smart kid. But in this matter, you really... managed to surprise me.
Huh?
Relax. I'm not planning to punish you. I've been wondering when you'd finally grow out of that bad habit of yours. Thinking everything can be solved with equivalent exchange. Looks like this mission taught you something far more valuable than the mission itself. And also, taking the Qingming sword was never my true intention. You've probably guessed already. This was just high ambitions and the others' order. Bunch of short-sighted fools, but they'll probably move on to a different project soon. Some Void Hunter's weapons.
What do you mean?
No matter what, remember this. Krampus Compliance Authority is forever loyal to Tops, not to... As for the rest...
It's the mayor! The mayor is here! Mr. Mayor, please, could you share a few words?
Ladies and gentlemen, this victory doesn't belong to any one person. It belongs... Among them stands the... And so, as the mayor of New Eridu,
Miss Yeshung, because people need hope. A guiding light they can truly see and feel.
Thank you.
Perhaps, Miss Yeshung Guang, you'd like to...
Someone very important to me, once told me that if I was in pain... At the time, I didn't understand what those words meant. But now, I finally get it. I've realized in the same way. I can feel heartbreak when people cry among the ruins. Maybe this world is still full of conflict and imperfection. Maybe people will always find reasons to turn against each other. But in some grander, or perhaps more hidden place, there must be something that binds all of us together. That's why, whenever crisis strikes, someone always steps forward. Like a single spark, a lantern swaying in the wind, flickering, and when all these faint lights, these tiny fireflies gather together, they'll illuminate even the longest night. In the past, I only fought because I was dragged into it. But now, I want to be one of these countless fireflies, because I know dawn always comes. No matter how long the night lasts, morning will return. In the distant past, and in the far-flung future, Countless others must have made the same choices I did. We are never alone. Therefore, I, Yeshun-Gong, hereby solemnly swear to accept the title of Void Hunter. From this moment on, for new Eridu, and for our shared tomorrow, I offer my sword, my strength, and my life, until my very last breath.
Beautifully said. A hero is not just a single individual, but the sun formed by the glimmers of light in all of us.
Then, let us witness this moment together. The birth of a Void Hunter, keeper of the Qingming Sword. Ye Shunguang, may new Eridu's radiance endure forever.
At that moment, I finally understood why the Qingming Sword chose her. Not me, nor anyone else. I once arrogantly believed her kindness was mere innocence. The naivety of someone sheltered from the storms of the world. I was wrong. That wasn't naivety. It was the courage to see through the darkness, yet still choose to embrace the light. It was something vast and overwhelming. Powerful enough to drown everything, yet utterly genuine. A heart of compassion.
And so, the story comes to an end.
This is
Peace has returned to
3D.
White Peninsula.
Oh my god.
Just like Xiaoguang said, even if the world is full of conflict and imperfection, there's still something that binds us
It's a
together.
little weird. It's 3D.
Maybe it's the unspoken trust we place in our companions, or the
I
small
think we're
acts
done
of
with season
kindness
2.
we receive from strangers, or the way we manage even in
Yo,
the face
the
of
Ghost
despair.
of Isolde
Spark
coming
that
out,
shared flame
actually
called
crazy.
courage. All these small yet significant connections eventually merge into something that feels like a miracle.
I
Something
think we're
steady
done
enough
with
to hold us all up,
Violent Heights.
keeping us from
Violent
falling
Heights,
into
we're
the
done.
abyss.
There's literally nothing else they can add on here.
Xiaoguang, make sure you take care of yourself out there, okay? Remember to eat on time, and don't go acting recklessly like you used to.
I've packed some elixirs and snacks for your journey. They're definitely not as good as your osmanthus cakes, though.
Thank you, everyone. I'll take good care of myself.
You'd better. Don't push yourself too hard. We'll all be worried about you.
Don't worry, I'll keep my promise. After all, we're in this together.
This was a fucking
Xiaoguang,
4
as your
hour
mentor,
stream, dude.
I'm proud of you.
4 hours.
I suppose it's time for me to go too.
Brother?
I'm leaving this place. I'm going somewhere far from here to find a way to put an end to the Qingming Sword's negative effects.
Brother?
It's not just for you. It's also time I began my own journey. I heard that Void Hunter Hoshimi Miyabi's blade, Tailless, shares similar traits with the Qingming Sword. There may be secrets hidden within these weapons. I want to uncover these secrets. Xiaoguang, I still remember what you told me before. Don't worry. This time, I'll allow myself to be happy. I've imagined it countless times, that if I could go back, I'd hide my sister away in the safest place, so that fate would never, ever find her. But I was wrong. No matter how many times it happened, when disaster struck, you would still make that choice. Xiaoguang, as your brother, I'm very proud of you. I also know that every hardship and pain you've been through stands as proof of your strength. It's just that, if possible, I still hope you can stay away from the heart of the storm and find true happiness.
I'm already happy right now. Really.
I'm glad then. Also, I'm not sure if you have heard Mr. Lu's so-called ancient prophecy. He once said that one day, a Baiza would rise in Yunque Summit. When disaster struck, the Baiza would wield the Qingming sword, and besides this Baiza, a special catalyst would appear. A presence capable of changing the entire course of the future with a single thought. After everything that's happened, I can't help but think, perhaps this Baiza and the catalyst the prophecy spoke of are the two of you.
Huh? Me?
Xiao Guang
Watashi?
and Junior Bell.
Boku? Point at yourself. Dude, that's what I'm doing right now. Point at yourself, eyes wide. That's what I'm doing right now.
Me?
That's right. Throughout this whole ordeal, you were the one who stayed by Xiao Guang's side. I believe you both give each other great
Nani?
strength.
Honto?
Yes. If it weren't for Junior, I don't know how much longer I could have held on.
It seems your meeting was no coincidence. All right, it's getting late. Farewell, my sister.
It is getting late. I should head out to sleep.
Junior, don't mind what my brother said about bite.
I think it's pretty nice, actually. It means we're connected by fate. A destined encounter.
Huh? Junior, there's... I mean the other me, once believed that love... Perhaps I used to think that way because the old me was always filled with guilt and fear. But actually, love is a miracle. A strength. A warm hand that pulls me back. I really, truly love this world. I love the feeling of the morning breeze against my face. The good, the bad, the light, the dark. And that's exactly why I'll do everything I can to protect them. Now I finally understand. It wasn't just the Qingming sword that chose me. I may be new as a Void Hunter, and there's so much left to learn. But I'll do my best. And also, thank you for staying by my side all this time.
You're welcome. I actually have something to tell you.
Really? What is it? Oh. This is the one we took together. It was my first time speaking in front of so many people, and all the moments we shared before. I remember the fragrant scent that filled the flower. I didn't realize we'd already made so many.
No matter what happens in the future, the memory I'll always...
Junior. Thank you. This is the best gift I've ever received. I think
It's kind of
everything
rude
we've been through
to
together
her
will
mom.
become a memory I'll cherish forever.
About the music box?
I don't know when the Qingming sword side effects will return, but because of these shining days, thank you for painting my life with such beautiful colors. Well, thank you. Goodbye, Junior Bell.
What's wrong? Wait, your hand.
The Sharingan! The Sharingan!
What was that just now?
We have the
Back to
Sharingan.
normal? Well, we should probably get you checked out sometime. I'm not sure if they'll be able to find anything, but...
It's fine, really. It's not that serious. Maybe we can ask the mayor later. He probably knows more than we do. Anyway, that's enough for today. Let's head back to our rooms and get some rest, okay?
It's the karma. The karma. The karma.
My old friend, can you see it? This city
It's the
has
Byakugan.
survived once again. But I know that thing was their creation, the messenger. I thought they wouldn't do it again. Like a tumor that can never be removed. Cut one out and another grows. How ridiculous. It's obvious they're probing. Fumbling and frantic, yet driven. To find out the true extent of their own power. Still, it's not all bad. The Qingming Sword's keeper from Yunque's summit has been granted. This is good. My old friend, I know you wouldn't approve of what I'm doing, but this is the only path we have left.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And it's over. Alright, when is these things? 2 days. I have 2 days to finish it, and it's tomorrow. That means tomorrow, guys. I'm gonna finish it off stream though. Alright, time to end stream. Good night. Good night. Good night.